Hey everybody, it's Andrew and welcome back to Shining Song Starnova. Right then, last we left off, well, Mika decided to try and take Brutus on to see the big Christmas tree and got lost. They got separated and she nearly had a full-blown panic attack in a crowd. That was nice and stressful. But they decided to go back to her place because she invited him over to play video games, which is adorable. And it also gives an excuse to find anybody on the game. Hey, her sword here looks different than it did in than what she was wielding in the... You know what, I'm just gonna move on. Right. Thanks for having me up. Holy. It's a little cramped, isn't it? You have so much stuff in here, and it's all from... So much of it is from properties owned by the company that did this game. Hey, I remember this game. It really was great. When the finally make the next one? Who knows? We've all been waiting forever, huh? But I have faith it'll happen. One day. Yeah, you keep hoping. Yeah. We can plop down on a docky and turn on her console. I can't believe I had enough money to buy the swap the day it came. I love off-brand names for shit. I've never heard this. That's a good one. That's good. I like it. The day it came out, some ones like that make all the trials of being an idol worth it. I heard about this game. The massive overworld, the discovery, the wonder. I just want to watch. I can't say I'm any good at games anymore now that I haven't played them since high school. That's kind of sad. Plus, that just means it'll be all the more entertaining to give you the controller and watch you stumble around aimlessly and fail at everything as you slowly relearn how to game. The job comes first. Besides, I've accomplished my dream of becoming a big idol producer, so I'm not upset about not having time to play games at all. The game's main menu appeared with a suitably epic main theme. A fantasy game set in a dark realm where the warlike humans have conquered the nation to their races. It appeared that you played as a human adventurer. It's one of those open world games that have been popular lately. Yeah, let's just hope it isn't a live service game though. Ellipses. It's said by me because she played the game. However, it didn't take long before she got distracted by another thought. She nudged closer to me and rested her head on my shoulder. Mika? This dockey's not that great to sit on. I'm sorry, Lord Fontana, but your time has sailed past. Oh no! With that, Mika kicked her donkey away and plopped down into my lap. Wow, bold move. And so abusive. Poor Fontana. He's just in the corner, rejected, tears running down his face. Oi, Mika. You're not a little girl anymore, you know. She turned around and batted her eyelashes at me. Uh-oh. I can't. Oh, yeah. Critical hit. Vital status confirmed. Need immediate healing. So sad. Just lost the ability to form any kind of coherent speech at all. Just distressed noises coming out of his mouth. She's pleased. Danger, produces on. Danger. Danger, Will Robinson. Despite her looks and personality, Mika was a grown woman, you know. If she was going to sit on my lap like this, it was only a matter of time till I sprouted a second joystick. I'm not sure this is such a good idea. Uh-oh! Look, producer-san! A cutscene played on the television screen. On it, Mika's avatar seemed to be watching the moon rise on a cliff with the game's female heroine. I finally managed to max out my affection rating, so this is the rumored lovemaking scene. Excuse me? Are we playing The Witcher? Love making? Hey, this wasn't a role game. What exactly? Games have changed, Bruce-san. Just put a hand on his shoulder. Games have changed. Mika's eyes widened with excitement as the two characters kissed. A romantic scene ensued where the two undressed each other and obviously made love. Yes, but it was on top of the unicorn. Was it a unicorn or was it just a horse? I can't fucking remember now. It's been a while. I don't know. Man, games sure have gotten more revealing nowadays, haven't they? Back when I played games with the back in my day. Okay, boomer. Well, the character was so blocky that it was hard to tell what was going on. Oh, yeah, okay. Mika's eyes are glued to the screen and her fist clenched in front of her for the entire duration of the cutscene. Just absorbed in pure, unadulterated rapture. She turned to me when it's finally over. Can we do that? No. Don't. Producer-san, have you ever done anything like that? What? Me? Oh, this is, Oi, okay, just what kind of question are you asking, producer, here? You have, haven't you? Don't put the words in my mouth. I guess not expected, though. It'd be even weirder if a guy has ever done stuff like that. What? Producer-san, do you want to do it now? Okay, Mika. Mika, Pat. This... Are you sure you're not, forcing yourself to, just kiss Mika? Oh. Okay, much more tame. Never mind. God, okay, I'm the one with I know, I'm the one with the dirty mind. I'm sorry. I looked at my talent with surprise at her boldness. Boldness, yes. Also, just extraordinarily awkward, too. However, it didn't take long until I regained my composure. I had to figure Mika had feelings for me, however, I couldn't call myself a producer unless I placed my own desires over the need of her career. Sorry, I can't do that, Mika. I want you to be my idol. As your producer, I'll do everything I can to make you happy, but if you're my talent, I can't return your feelings. Yup. Oh boy. Oh, don't play them. Don't, not the sad music too. Oh, come on. I figured as much. I guess I'll just have to be satisfied with the Rogies and Dockies for... Okay. But producers aren't better away from Mika, okay? I'm not gonna be idle forever either. You better not do anything perverted with anyone else until then. Perverted. Really? That's the first descriptor that comes to mind for you? Maybe you've been playing too many eroges. Of course not. I am 100% devoted to be a producer. I don't have time for the women right now other than my idols. Then I suppose I can be satisfied. Not right now you can't, because he said, but look at the time, Mika. I think I should be getting back home. I see. Can't be helped then. I raised Mika off me and stood up. Well, it was a pretty fun Christmas Eve. Have a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, producer-san. I gave Mika a good pat on the head before... a good pat on the head. Yeah, okay. I was inserting words myself there before heading out. Before I left the door, Mika scurried over and wrapped her arms around me. Aw. One for the road. Alright. With that, Mika let me go and scurried backwards. Then, I'll see you, producer-san. Yeah. Night. Ellipses. And so, our first Christmas Eve together came to an end. Wasn't like any of those Christmas visits you see on television where the man and the woman kiss passionately before a shining Christmas tree and where I forget to breathe in the middle of reading. And so nearly run out of breath and... Such a scene was not meant to be for idols. It was truly a difficult job where every aspect of their private and public life was scrutinized for the public. They had to work hard, smile regardless of true feelings, and be available for the masses. A life only the select few could live, and something even fewer could succeed at. Indeed, the life of an idol was a turbulent one, where both massive success and failure were merely around the corner. And our luck was about to run short. Oh, good. Thank you for... Well, I appreciate the heads up, I suppose, but yeah. Fine. As soon as our holiday ended, we ran headfirst into our greatest crisis yet. Oh no. What happens? Oh. The girls saw it as they sat gathered on the sofa. In the end, we totally lost track of them on Christmas Eve, huh? We ended up missing everything. What if they made out went to a love hotel together? Eh? Does that mean there's gonna be little Mika's run of the office next year? Okay. Calm. Chill out. Of course something like that didn't happen, you dumbass. Besides, the papers will be wanting our blood if they catch whiff of a skin like that, so it's just impossible. Well, I guess so. Just then, Mika arrived at the office. Good morning, Mika-chan. Good morning, everyone. It's been a while since we saw you. The girls eyed Mika, the suspense palpable. Hey, did anything special happen over the holidays? Especially on Christmas Eve? Eh? Blood in the water. Aww. Ellipses. Not much in particular. Amiga's words, all the girls' expectations inflated at once. Not in particular, huh? I should have seen this coming from a mile away. My, so she got rejected, huh? It's only expected. Well, of course. Mika-chan's devoted to being an idol, you know. Anyways, moving on from that. Today's the air date of Black Opera, the live action. I'm gonna stay late at the office and produce a song to watch it together. What about you guys? So in the end, I guess Mika-chan cares more about her job than going out with the producer. I'm sure one day their feelings will connect, but for now, let's all do our best to be idols. Indeed, we've all got to do our very best until graduation, no? Anyways, let's all join Mika-chan and watch the first episode together. Of course I'll be there as well. This is Mika-chan's big television debut, after all. I guess I can stay and watch for your sake.
Yahoo!
It's showtime! Is what's gonna go wrong something involved in the show somehow? Oh boy. Well, there you have it. We'll all come here and watch the grand opening together. The grand opening? I mean, yeah, right, fine. Whoa! Warcry. Ellipses. Fuck off. See, now I'm, like, tense. I don't... After another day of hard work, the girls gathered before the television for the long-awaited moment. I sat down on the sofa with a bowl of snacks, trying to stay calm myself, and my heart was pounding in my neck just the same. Yeah, I'm kind of having a similar moment, because it turns out the little heads up didn't do so much to help me, as it's just making me anticipate the inevitable, even more than I would have been otherwise. You know? Because now I know something's confirmed, I just don't know what or when. Ugh. This is Mika's big television debut. This is the culmination of all the hard work everyone had put into making the show a success. Just what form and all our sweat taken in the end. Yeah, I'm sure it's exciting. My, too bad I'm not familiar with the manga. Well, me neither, to tell the truth. It was not too hard to understand. Mika-chan produced some sure worked hard on this, huh? It wasn't just us. Everyone on the production staff really poured their love into making this show. You could really tell in how everyone was passionate about Black Opera. You know, all of them. Indeed, this is a masterpiece. This masterpiece was made through everyone's collective hard work. You didn't even know if it's going to be a good or not. Watch it suck hard. Aki. 7 pairs of angry eyes glared at our resident shit lolly. Aki-chan. Oi, you. I'm just saying, you never know with these things. You gotta moderate your... Oh, it's starting. Exclamation mark. The tension in the room spiked. Yeah. Mika's hands trembled as she stared at the screen, her eyes glued wide open. Don't worry, Mika. Everyone worked hard. It'll be alright. Okay, the whimsical music stopped. Okay. What happened? The 8 of us stared at the screen in disbelief at the conclusion of the episode. Now that's serious. Okay, guys, what happened? Stop fucking stringing me out here. Oi. What the hell was that? Everything looked so bad. All the costumes, all the makeup, it all looked like it could have been pulled off from an amateur cosplay flick. And I never realized until now that Mika and Kyle completely lacked any kind of chemistry. Their delivery was all stilted and they hardly seemed interested in each other. And the special effects. They were beyond terrible. Complete rush jobs. Everything else might have been overlookable, but the effects looked like it had to be a joke. So in other words, like your typical sci-fi original, right? I was baffled beyond words. Everything I felt so good on set. But why did everything turn out so bad on the television screen? For a moment I was convinced this product was not the project everyone had bled the past months putting together, but another creation entirely. However, it was unmistakably Mika and Kyle in those scenes, and those are the lines we'd all decided on. What the hell had happened? I was afraid something like this would happen. Well, maybe it's just because most of us don't know anything about Black Opera. Maybe the fans will still like it. It'd be nice if that was true, but Julie was already scrolling through her cell. Oh, God. They've already begun shitposting about it on the Chan. Yeah. Suddenly, Mika's cell began vibrating non-stop as well. Mika picked it out of her pocket and opened it. Oi, don't look at that! Uh-oh. Oi, Mika, you okay? I snatched her phone, or cell phone when I looked at what was going on. Ah. Yeah, okay. It was terrible. It isn't even Black Opera anymore. It's shit. Typical. Hardly a second had passed and the trolls were already at it. I'll be keeping your cell for now, Mika. That's a good decision, yes. Why did this happen? Everyone worked so hard on it. And yet, the result wasn't what I had imagined at all. Nah, it's only the first episode, Mika-chan. Maybe the production quality improves later. Usually it's the first episode that gets the majority of the budget, you know. That and or like the last or whatever the climax is, you know. Usually like they'll save the money for like the big the big climax later. You know? Sometimes it seems like they'll split it. At least in my experience, is what I, seem to recall from a lot of shows that I watched. Because you want to make a good first impression, and then you want to save your money up until the big bang at the end or whatever. Most likely, things just go downhill from here. Aki-chan! Oh. Oi, I ain't trying to shit on anything here, just telling you how these things go most of the time. Hey, producer, I'd hate to join the chorus here, but you gotta admit, this job smelled fishy from the very beginning. I mean, they had to recast the main heroine at the last second, and then pushed everything through a tiny budget and hardly any production time. Could it have been that the production committee set us up to fail? Well, come on, big corporations don't make projects turn them to fail, you know. That depends. But suddenly I was struck with an epiphany. It had actually been us who had dramatically increased the scope of the project, against the designs of the production committee, and yet our budget and schedules had remained constant. Could it be that we'd simply bitten off more than we could chew? I'm gonna get on the phone with Sato-san and Volantis Pictures first thing tomorrow. For now, let's heed Sato-chan's advice. This is only the first episode. We still have 11 more to go. Meaning the battle's hardly been decided yet. We can still turn this around. Bleh. Alright, but Mika was slumped over on the sofa, covering her face with her hands. Oh. Oh, God. Sasami rubbed Mika's back. I mean, this is gonna hit Mika especially hard for a couple of major reasons. One, this is her first, big, moment. Her first, serious, job as an idol outside of just, the main group. And it was involved in the production of an IP that she was really passionate about. It's gonna hit hard in more ways than one. That's just... I mean, you could just say that, yeah, I mean, people are involved in shitty projects all the time. It happens. But that's not something that sounds reassuring at the moment. You know, not when you're in the middle of being involved in it, I guess. That's... Ugh. Come on. Well, right, they're talking. Right. Sorry. That's a very good idea, yes. Ellipses. Oh boy. Right. Well, Jesus. I'm gonna end this episode here. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode.